Hey, I'm Annalisa, welcome to my channel. This is a past, present, future reading, just looking into general situation, whatever comes up for you at the moment. You should be able to tell from the past whether this resonates with you and explore what's going on right now and what's kind of coming up in the future, in the current trajectory that you're on, and with a bit of advice in how to manage anything that seems to be going on for you right now. Okay, so 3 piles, 3 decks for you to choose from. We have the Arcanum Tarot and Rose Quartz. Number 2 is the Wild Wood Tarot and the Peacock Ore. And number 3 is the Cosmic Tarot with the Amethyst Point. You can follow the timestamps below. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment on how this seems to be relevant or not to you in your life. Okay, let me just move these over here. Alright, so number 1, Rose Quartz. Let's see what's going on for you. Ace of Swords. Truth. Some kind of truth or clarity going on. A perception of what's happening. New perception. We've got the 6 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords, there it is, and the Page of Swords. 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse, Chariot, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck we've got the 6 of Swords. Okay, and let's get some oracle cards. Overall energy of this reading, please. We've got Empowered Service, Tiger Spirit Rises, and Goodwill. Okay. And some more clarifiers on this. Find balance. We've got temptation. And lastly, magical gateway. Okay. So what's been going on for you? There's a lot of fire energy. I feel like you may have been needing to manage your emotions. You may have been feeling quite fiery. You may have been quite angry. I feel like you've probably let go of some kind of need to be right, need to fight for something, and are instead kind of looking after yourself. It's like instead of kind of going out into the world, you're really just protecting yourself, protecting your energy, and just and giving yourself your attention. I feel like things may have been quite heated or quite stressful for you, and you're really just trying to give yourself a break. Basically, give yourself a break from everything that's been going on. This is in your recent past. So yeah, letting go of any childish behavior, not getting involved in any drama, giving yourself some space and some maybe some time just to kind of play and have fun and be free, and you're choosing to honor and look after yourself. That's really just being confirmed as a positive thing to do, and something that's going to really just like brighten your energy, like improve your energy, so that you really kind of shine and stand strong in what you believe, maybe what you need. You may have been setting boundaries. It's saying what is and isn't good enough for you, and maybe not responding, if people kind of provoke you or push you, not responding to that. And it kind of brings hope to your situation. I feel like the way, how you've been kind of what you've been doing is really been improving. It's been very good. If you're worried about what you've been doing in the past, I feel like it's been really good choices. And it might feel like there's obstacles, difficulties and challenges, but I think you've been doing the right thing essentially. Right now, you might be feeling a little bit uncertain. This is particularly why you're coming to a video, is because you're not quite sure if you've done the right thing, what you should be doing. You might be feeling tempted to take some kind of action, maybe to like cut things completely, to speak your truth, and to really get to, like, it feels like you're in kind of an unknown and you don't really know what's going on. So let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, you might be feeling very vulnerable, and so you want to kind of make yourself feel safe, because it feels confusing. You feel flustered, basically. You're in quite a state of fluster, and I think you just want to know what's going on. And you might fear that there's some kind of trickery going on, like there's some kind of plots or cunning. There's something hidden about the situation, and it's like you want to get rid of that. You want to just cut out any uncertainties and just be able to see things clearly. Yeah, because you may, I feel like you've really been trying to kind of pay attention to your situation, I think, and really think deeply about it and really deeply understand it and take this strong action for yourself, but you're not quite sure where you stand now and if that was the right thing to do, and how you feel about it all. And you're not sure if other people are being as honest and truthful as you. But I can see that there is some kind of opportunity coming through. So I think if you just keep paying attention and keep listening and just allow yourself to be led by your own intuition, by your knowing, this is really, I feel the advice for you is just to take a step back from your situation and just to look at it with new eyes, and just keep yourself allowing to wander and like ponder, and just allow yourself to kind of digest what's been going on and what you're understanding. This could be dialogue, like with yourself, inner dialogue, or just really allowing your mind to become clear. This might be you need to kind of do some meditation or something to let kind of thoughts and things settle. It could be someone in particular at your home or a father that you need to listen to and pay attention to right now, because I feel like there's movement towards this understanding. We've got the moons come up again, so I think everything's going to become clear, and you're going to understand what people's intentions are, why they're doing what they're doing, and what's happening. And let's just clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's something to do with home or relationship, like a long-term relationship or a home that's going to be revealed, that something is over, something's finished. Okay, I feel like it's like you almost maybe want to understand or get involved in someone else's business, because I feel like this ending, I feel like the ending is not to do with you. I feel like there's an ending going on elsewhere that's opening a doorway for you, because we've got this magical gateway that's coming open. It says, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So I feel like if when you listen and pay attention, something is complete, and that it's, it's like there might be a relationship that's gone on, that's something's being released and let go of, some kind of burden, something that's been heavy and difficult. It could be choosing to have a divorce or a separation, or the realization that something isn't serving. And you have got the Six of Swords as your overall energy. So this is you moving towards a brighter future and moving towards something more positive. This could be with a partner or with someone else. It could be that, you know, a potential, like a partner or someone you're interested in is letting go of something that wasn't serving them. And I think they're going to reveal that to you. Let's get some more clarifiers on what's going on in this particular situation for group number 1, please. There's some change. Something's changing. Trust in your own knowing. Trust card. Yeah. I think this is really to trust that some kind of situation or whatever you're in is moving forward and is going to create some kind of new opportunity or new way, or it is going into a new like going into a new level or a new experience. So I think this is really trusting for things to move around you, not to give in to temptation, which is maybe to want to cut, want to push away, want to argue. Like just step back and stay still and stay quiet. And I think things are going to unfold better for you. Got the Stag, pride and leadership. What about the Stag? Okay, loyalty. I feel like someone is really being loyal to you and sincere, and they really care about you. This could be a man, because we had a significant man coming up here, so about who's letting something go. So I feel like someone is really loyal. Someone is being really loyal to you, and trust that you need to trust that they are, and just have faith that whatever they're doing is right for you. Okay, anything else about this situation for group number 1? Butterfly, beauty. I think remember your beauty. Remember, this is again about transformation, right? Just allow things to take time. Don't rush things, because the caterpillar, you know, needs to go through the cocoon. But this is to remember your own beauty and your own purity in your own heart. And I feel like that's been recognized. Yeah, novice. Something new is beginning. Okay. Something new is happening. Let's see. Magic, coincidence and synchronistic events. So I think look out for things. I think as you relax and allow things to unfold, you're going to start to notice what's going on in your environment that reflects the outer world. So you can put down your guard a little bit and just open up and allow whatever needs to happen. Yeah, trust in your own understanding, your own mind. Allow yourself to kind of clear your mind, you know, go for a walk, get some fresh air, do some exercise, just clear out any clutter, and trust in the mystery that you'll be guided in the way that you need to be guided. So pay attention to things that you see. Like for example, I went for a walk this morning, and the spot that I just walked down onto the beach, there was a windsurfer, and I never see windsurfers on this beach, and he just was at that particular moment just getting up on his the windsurfing board and just went off and just kind of disappeared into the sun. And I got there just at the moment he was doing that, and it was so beautiful to watch. And I think just be really aware of what messages are coming to you personally, what that means to you, and take those on as really sincere messages, you know. Then about, you know, I felt like this was like, you know, a representation of someone leaving, you know, someone moving out of my life. And I just sat there and I just felt that emptiness, and I felt being on my own. And then about 10 minutes later came straight back in and straight back onto the beach and kind of walked up right past me. And I felt like, okay, they're going to come back, someone needs to leave, and then they'll come back. And that was kind of the message that I got from that. So listen and pay attention to those things around you, because there's more coming into us than we realize. Okay, so anything else for group number 1? I'm going to get a couple of love cards. If this doesn't resonate with a love situation, you can let these go, but for anyone who it does, let's see. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, I feel like this is like your friends and your female friends, or just people who are around you, even children. They can really provide you with some kind of light relief and some fun, and just to enjoy your time and space with them if you need to be on your own for a little bit, or you're trying to keep distance from something at the moment. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Again, this is why it's good just to relax and pause and just allow for things to happen. And yeah, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is like clearing out the mind, letting go of the kind of the doubts and insecurity and the negativity, and allow yourself to just kind of have fun and play with life and to take things a bit more lightly. And that's going to really support any situation that you're in. Okay, so thank you, group number, creative projects, missed that one coming up. Yeah, things are being built, things are coming together. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. You can book a private reading with me below, or I look forward to chatting with you another time. Hi, group number 2 with the peacock oar. Thank you for joining me. Just going to do a couple quick more shuffles. I've already shuffled them to get us in the space. Okay, yeah, wrapping something up, endings, chopping something. You may be feeling kind of doubting about yourself, not quite sure maybe what's going on around you, but yeah. Keep focusing on the closing out of anything you need to close out. Okay, we've got the sun, 5 of arrows, and the wood. We've got the 9 of arrows, 8 of arrows in reverse, 8 of stones. We've got the lovers, the King of Arrows, and the Knight of Bows. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Vessels. Beautiful. And let's get some overall energies. Okay. I'm accepting these, they felt right. Now there's 4 of them. We've got the Untamed. This is all about your wild side. We've got Divine Alchemy, which is about integration and things coming together to create something new, the kind of alchemical creation point. Power and Original Self. I feel like, yeah, keep standing in a place of your own strength and your own knowing, and coming back to who you really are, who you know you are, and really trusting in that, finding yourself and empowering yourself, letting go of the need to follow rules or convention. This is the Untamed is all about listening to your inner wild and giving that voice and trusting in that. We've got New Beginnings coming out. We've got, that's in your past position. Tree Wisdom coming in for the present moment. And 2, Shine from Within and Magical Blessings. All right. Yeah, I feel like this is about you like releasing yourself from any kind of entrapment or cage and just doing what you want to do, like knowing what you need to do, just doing it, standing in your power, remembering who you are, and creating there's a lot of new energy here. So some kind of new start, new like refreshing, like something that kind of just like a new idea, a new project, and allow that to just come in. Okay. I feel like, you know, you have already chosen, make a choice of what feels good for you, and standing in that place, and knowing, like listening to your heart and following that that heat and that strength and that light, and making the choice that is good for you and not giving up. It's like, even if you feel like you keep getting things wrong, or you don't quite know exactly the way forward, it's like you just keep trying, keep trying, and you've been able to get to this point where you can connect. We've got the Lovers. I feel like maybe you've made a choice, or you'll keep moving towards making a choice. Let's clarify these. But something you're passionate about. It's like something just really lights you up and fires you up, and you're not giving up, and you just keep going to make it real and to make it happen. Yeah, I've got a significant woman. Okay, you may have felt like you lost something. You may have felt like, but you keep going for this commitment and this bond. We've got the ring. Okay. Yeah, you may have felt like you lost someone significant from your life, or you lost yourself, but you keep going and you keep trying to really make it work and make it happen. And the Forest, Lovers. Yeah, it's making a choice, like making a choice about what feels good to you, what warms your soul, what feels really empowering, and you okay, this is you, or it could be someone else making a choice, because we've got the Queen of Diamonds. So this could signify you not giving up, and then someone making a choice with you. We've also got, with this new beginnings, the baby here. It does feel like a birth, a connection, a new love connection. You may have met someone recently, or gone back to someone. I feel like with this dedication, it's like someone who you just really feel strongly about, and you've just worked for it, and now there's this opportunity to maybe start again, to create something powerful. And yeah, you're in this place of, okay, are we gonna like keep going with this? Are we gonna really commit to this? In the present moment, I feel like, so we've got some frustration. It feels like you feel like you'll keep going for it, but maybe you feel like you've missed again, but you're letting go of the struggle to just have your own clarity about it. And I feel like you maybe it felt like things were suddenly moving again, things were starting again, and then it's like gone back again. You know, it's like gone backwards. You've gone from the 9 of arrows back to the 5 of arrows, and you feel maybe annoyed or frustrated by your situation. But I feel like you just, maybe things have stopped. It's like there was this commitment and this keeping going, and then suddenly it's kind of stopped. And maybe you're really trying to understand it and to gain insight into what's going on and why that's happened. Let's clarify the 5 of arrows. Yeah, something's shattered, something's broken. Something that you thought was kind of there, it feels like it's fallen apart. Yeah, you may have given up. You may feel like you don't know the way forward, or you don't know how to keep going, and you've kind of just given up. And the King of Arrows. Okay, and we've got illness. So yeah, you may be feeling like, this could be you or could represent someone else, but I think someone's given up, and someone is maybe feeling depressed or anxious, or they can't, it's like something's broken inside them and they don't quite understand, and they're kind of really struggling to get some kind of sense of what's going on. But I feel like with this shine from within, it's like, and this power and original self, I feel like you're really being guided, or you're choosing to step into your power and say, okay, you know, I'm confused maybe by the situation, but I'm going to take steps to really do what I want to do, and to to reveal. This is about revealing what's within and revealing your inner heart, or what really makes you feel good. And I feel with this blessings card, it's like you're going to be really supported. So I feel like the universe is going to kind of help conspire you to just let loose and just say what you want to say, or do what you want to do, and not worry about it too much. The woodward is kind of about camouflage and blending in with the environment. He's quite, you can see he's quite good at just adapting, and he's got this wisdom, you know, this sense, especially in terms of communication, understanding, and knowledge. He's just got this sense of how to move about things, and it's trusting on that kind of, that feels like this wildness as well. Trusting the wild knowing within you, and just taking action towards what you want. Let's clarify this. Yeah, it's like celebrating, like just allowing yourself to kind of revel in whatever it is you want. Just express it and say it and be it. It's like no more hiding. And then we've got the 8 of Stones in reverse. Okay, this could be to do with travel, domestic travel, like you're going to go and see someone or meet someone or connect with someone. And it's like letting go of the work. I think you might choose just to have fun. You might be like, okay, you know, I'm done with this seriousness and this heaviness. I'm just going to enjoy myself and take a trip, have a break somewhere. You may even be glad that something's kind of broken or ended, or you're just letting it go, and you're just going to celebrate what you can. And the last one we've got here is the Knight of Bows, which is the fox. Yeah, you may be like cutting out some kind of anything that doesn't feel like really above board. It's like you're going to really stand in a place of power, rather than trying to aimlessly do things. It's like you're going to really stand in your power and say, this is what I want, and let go of any kind of sneaky behavior. You know, the fox can be quite cunning, so it's cutting out any kind of cunning behavior, just letting yourself be free and just have go for what you want. And I feel like it's going to be quite a sudden disruption. There's going to be something I mean, this could be someone else, or someone else takes some quite sudden action towards you, which is going to shock you. But you may feel pretty happy about it. That they're going to stop hiding something, stop playing around, and they're just going to be really clear and cut things out that are not wanted or not needed. Let's get some oracle cards, please. Clarify the situation a bit further. What is going on? Okay, so there's a lot of happiness that's coming in for you, and I think if you're not feeling great now, then it's maybe you can't really see what's just around the corner, or you're struggling to see it because you're kind of unaware of what's really, or you're going to be sharing something that people are unaware of. Okay, trust. So really have trust in yourself and in the situation, that everything is unfolding just as it should be. And the Queen. So I think trust in your own power, your own feminine power, or in the feminine power of someone else, and that that you can rely on someone, or you can rely on yourself. I feel like this can really be about knowing your own strength, your own power, and just and knowing your own beauty and worth. Let's see, the Wasp. Okay, so there's some kind of anger, retaliation, or jealousy. So What's this about? Okay, so somebody may, there may be, so we've got the Lady of the Lake. So we've got two women here. So this could be about like a conflict between two women, where there is jealousy or rivalry or a battle between two women, and a kind of retaliation and a kind of yeah, like some kind of annoyance between here. Let's have a little bit more on this situation. Okay, so trust in your feelings, in your emotions. I feel like things are going to the water fairy. It's like allow yourself to release your emotions, go into those, and trust in your own like inner intuition, your own understanding. And there's a message in your feelings. It's like your feelings have answers within them, and when you listen to that, it like maybe wakes something up within you, and you just, yeah, you can kind of have this realization, and you may know what to do or what you want, and that's going to help you step into this power and this kind of sense of freedom. I feel like you're really setting yourself free. We've got the Earth Fairy. Look after your body. Do some exercise, breathing, eating healthily, like really taking care of yourself and tasks that need to be done. So focus on what needs to be looked after, and kind of laying a foundation and yeah, and grounding that. And then we've got communication. Okay, so I feel like it's really important for you to communicate clearly about a situation, what's going on, and where you stand and what you want within this situation. Let's get some romance cards, just if this is a romantic situation, to give you a little bit more advice on the situation. Okay, make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So whatever you feel, it's like, go for it. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this is like a connection that has some kind of a sense of knowing and a sense of recognition. The past life relationship is often, it's one where it feels like you know each other when you don't know each other. You know, like there's something familiar about it, and yeah, that it's something that just is kind of, it's like when there's an inexplicable kind of connection or bond. And this can be a literal past relationship, or it can be like from another life. So it can relate to both. Let's see, anything else? Okay. Any more? No, not giving me any more from this one. Okay. Okay, I think that's all from this one. It's just really to remember to stand in who you are and allow yourself to be free and express and want what you want. And I feel like that's going to bring in a lot of joy and happiness for you. Okay, thank you. Group number 2, please subscribe to my channel and let me know if this resonated with you, what felt real for you. You can book a private reading with me below. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you another time. Okay, group number 3. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and hit the subscribe button and the bell button if you would like to hear more from me. You can book a private reading with me below. This is a look into whatever situation is kind of current for you right now, give you a sense of understanding. You'll know from the past description whether this is resonating with you and where you're at. And always use discernment to really listen to what feels true with you. Okay, let's have a look at the situation. Cool. I've got Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. We've got the Temperance card, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool. Fool card. Okay. Leap of faith is the overall energy, taking a risk. And let's get some oracle cards to clarify this a little bit more. Okay. Purification is the first one that came out. So this is about really letting go of anything that isn't serving you, about giving yourself time and space away from anything that feels, particularly if something feels toxic. This can be anything from like media, TV, food, habits, people, whatever you feel. If you feel something is bringing down or draining your energy, just take a step back from it and give yourself some space to cleanse. For example, in the sea, salt baths, saunas, steam rooms if they're open, just getting out into nature, making sure you sweat, do exercise that makes you sweat, and all these things are going to help you really release and purify and give yourself some clarity. I've got Goodwill. This is where you can really use your, like you probably are someone who has a good sense of self, that you're able to express and share your own goodness with other people. So I think really trust in that you are a good person and that you are able to really help and support many people, and you can share that with them. And then we've got Sacred Ecosystem. This is a reminder that everything is connected and everything relates to someone else or to something else. And so looking after that ecosystem, it may be that with this combination of cards that there's something that's needed to be cleared in a group, in a family dynamic or friendship group, some kind of setting where there needs to be some heartfelt goodness shared with everyone in order to clear and purify. And this is it might feel like a real risk. You might be, letting go of people or stepping back from people, or like taking a risk towards something that you feel is for the good of all. Okay, and I feel like this is to do with some kind of purification. All right, and let's look more specifically here. And let's clarify the past energy. Abundance. Okay, so you may have felt like a lot of richness or a lot of opportunities, possibilities. This can literally be money coming in, work coming in, offers coming in, just a sense of choice and a sense of wealth in terms of your life or your experience. Doesn't necessarily mean monetarily, but it can also be in money. And let's clarify the present energy. We've got flourish and precious time. I think you need to be really aware of what's sapping your energy or leaking your energy right now. And I feel like this is to do with this purification energy that I've already spoken about. It's just clarifying that that's where you are right now, and to really, really be aware of what isn't serving you or what's taking away your attention or your time or your money or whatever it is that is just feels draining, and just you need to let that go. Whatever it is, it might feel like a risk to let that go, but you need to. And okay, future energy, we've got come together. Okay, so this could be like signifying a time of separation or a time to kind of go your own way. And and then like things sort of coming back together, recreating things. Okay, so the past energy, you may feel like there's been some kind of the Queen of Swords in reverse can be very cold and can be angry. You know, like when the Queen of Swords is upright, she's got real clarity, can speak with real like precision and understanding and insight. You see there's like a couple in the background. It's like she's got complete knowing and complete understanding of what's going on. When she's in reverse, she's usually affected by her emotions or by some other kind of you know, like anger or jealousy or whatever it is, and so her language becomes cutting or becomes harsh or becomes unclear, and it can be quite difficult. This could be someone, this could be you, or could be someone else who's kind of spoken. It's usually about speaking out of term or misuse of language, like miscommunication, being sly or clever or manipulative with how they work or work with information and how they share information. It can represent someone who can be on it can represent a narcissistic dynamic. I don't like to say that somebody is narcissistic, but because if one person is narcissistic, the other person is usually allowing that or is also reflecting back the narcissism. So it's a narcissistic dynamic. So you may have been observing a situation where there was something quite challenging going on. But with okay, so with Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, okay, so there may have been a release of that. It's like that's been let go of, because with the Temperance card, I feel like peace is coming in, and Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like there's like an opportunity to like take things to really ground things, particularly at home. Okay, this is in the past. I feel like some peace has been made at home. And there's a letting go of that kind of negative behavior. That may have been in the past. Something that was really blocking or attacking or hurting situations. And it's like that's kind of being resolved in the near past, I feel. Let's just clarify that. Too many cards. Yeah, there's been some kind of virtuous behavior. I would say it's like being a shift or a change in behavior that's made it, it's like got rid of that kind of energy, and it's allowed things to kind of, yeah, come into balance. Yeah, especially with a commitment, with a bond, with a connection. It's maybe healing a relationship. There's peace in a relationship and the opportunity or the decision to kind of really ground things. And there's the Abundance card. So it feels like, you know, you've really made, like, yeah, let go of some negativity to really bring something together and to create some kind of harmony. But where are we at now? Now feels like you're trying to work out what to release. So it feels like maybe one thing's been resolved and now you're examining other areas in your life. So let's see, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be, because we've got two queens here, it could be dealing with another woman, a friend or family member or relationship. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who gets stuck or who gets attached, overly attached. And this is looking at how do you work with uncertainty. It's like, how do you move forward with that person or with that aspect of yourself. Maybe you are overly attached to something, or something is, yeah, somebody or someone is stuck, and what to do about that. So let's clarify this. Yeah, maybe you feel like there's been a fight with someone, there's been a quarrel with someone. a disagreement and you don't quite know how to resolve it. With the Eight of Pentacles, Tower. Okay, this could be a need to actually just focus on your work and to do your own thing. The Tower is about institution, and it's also about spending time alone or isolating. So I feel like this could be like about you focusing on your work or just spending time on work and letting something, like just isolating yourself from something that feels this could be, you know, that dynamic that's draining you or needs purifying, and I feel like just removing or taking a step back from it is the best thing right now. Let's see with the Two of Pentacles. Well, this is what you're thinking about doing, or you are doing. You're kind of leaving, choosing to cut something out or leave someone out to focus on something else, for example, your work, or to make it work. Because there's two queens, it's like you may be focusing on one friendship and letting another one go, that kind of thing. Let's see with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is the Child. It's about wonder, it's about playfulness. And I feel like you may want to be, you know, you may feel like there's childish behavior, or you feel like a child, or you don't know. It's like, it's about this sense of wonder as well, like capturing this sense of wonder. And how do you do that? How do you do that? And I feel like there's this kind of playfulness here. I'm gonna get another one to clarify this Two of Pentacles. You maybe just be kind of wondering about this, just thinking about it. I've got a man, a significant man. So this could be wondering if you or this represents a man. So this could be you if you're male, or someone else if you're female, but someone who's acting immaturely, someone who's or just being overly playful, or not taking responsibility for something, or wondering how to move, trying to juggle things, work and people, how to manage these things, how to keep it light perhaps as well. And something's broken. Maybe you want to let something go. You're trying to decide whether to try and hold on or let something go. Okay, and then the near future energy, what looks like is coming up for you. We've got the Emperor. So this is about standing in your power, taking a leadership role. And I feel like that's what's going on, like you making decision, what to let go of, what to keep, and how to make it all work for the whole. And I feel like this is you taking control of a situation. And the Come Together card is about working as a team as well. It's, you know, it says many hands make light work, and it's how can you get that mutual support where everyone feels nourished and supported by in community and held in community. And I feel like you're going to take some kind of role in order to create this harmony. Let's clarify the Emperor. I think you're going to, something's going to be seen. You're going to show something, or something's going to be seen, something's going to be revealed. And you're going to, it's like you're paying attention, and you might get some inspiration, some insight in exactly what you need to do. And I feel like you maybe you're making the decision to move things into a more positive mind frame. This can be giving people hope, giving people inspiration, and just moving into a lighter state of being, and letting go of any conflict, like letting go of fights and conflict, and you may be choosing just to do things on your own a little bit, because we've got the Queen, and the Emperor. So whether you're male or female, it might be that you're kind of you've realized that like putting all your energy into one thing has broken another thing down, or another connection down. And you know, in your family, it's like you spent lots of time with that particular sister, and then the other one felt sad because they didn't get that attention. And then you might be saying, okay, I'm gonna like how can I kind of make peace in this situation? And you're at a crossroads, basically. What do you want to create? This creates it basically says there's an opportunity between the past and the future, and you've got to choose whether you're going, you know, the same way that you've been before, or down a new path. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it feels like, yeah, trouble. Like you could see that this conflict or this situation is creating trouble. And how do you make peace in this situation? What's the best for everyone? Because it's like you may feel like whichever path you go down is going to cause trouble. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the situation with some oracle cards. So what's going on here? What does group number 3 need to understand? Perception. Okay, look at things in a new way. You know, when you change how you look at things, those things change. Anger, jealousy, retaliation. Okay, this is this dynamic between, like, this is what's going on, and might be what you're seeing. So altering your perception of anger, retaliation, and jealousy. There's something you're not seeing about this. Okay, the Deer, gentleness and diplomacy. So you may have, like, your vision may be clouded, where you thought, like, you thought there was a battle going on, and then you realize that it's not, that there's actually peace in that situation, or there is a way to peace. That you need to take diplomatic and gentle action. Yeah, that power and strength, and the owl and wisdom. I think this is being aware of something that's been, you know, there's been, I feel like these are two kind of people facing away from each other, the dragon and the owl. And I feel like this is where there's this kind of perception of disharmony. It's like someone's seeing something, someone's taking control, or someone's power. Someone's seeing to the truth of it. It's some kind of deception. Someone can see through to that truth. It's like power may have gone to someone's head a little bit, but there we go, truth. Okay. It's like the truth is out there, or you're going to see the truth. You're going to get the understanding of what's been going on here. Yeah. When you stand in your power, you'll be able to discern what's true and what's not true, and where there's wisdom and where there's deception. Or you've been deceiving yourself, worrying about something. Okay. Spider, creative projects. And this feels like the sacred ecosystem again. This is taking action to create harmony on a whole. And to, yeah, make sure everyone feels that sense of love. That's what the Goodwill card is about. It's about really sharing your heart and taking care of others. Okay, and we've got the butterfly, beauty. Okay. This can be about, okay, unconditional love with the dog, knowledge and healing with the serpent, and the frog is about cleansing. You may, yeah, suddenly it's like about seeing the beauty, about seeing sincerity and loyalty, getting understanding, how understanding is going to heal you. And again, the frog is about clearing. Okay, so when you clear your mind, clear your ideas, clear away your preconceptions, I think there's going to be this understanding, this clarity, this truth about how this could be a particular person is creating conflict and someone is trying to overcome conflict, or that your actions creating conflict. Anyway, there's a deeper understanding for you when you look at things in a new way. Let's get some romance cards for any of you where this relates to a romantic situation. Keep an open mind. Okay, yeah, this is it. It's like there's something for you to discover and see. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, any more of these for us? One kind of half came. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is generally about needing to heal. There could be patterns from childhood that come up, or people are affected by what's going on in their family or their family history. And there's a need to let go of what you think, especially with this keep an open mind, that yeah, it's like letting go of ancestral patterns of how things should be or what you should do, and making choices for yourself and what you really want and what you need. Let's get one more of these cards and then we'll wrap up the reading. Okay, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, and that is all about this Fool card, right? Having faith that you take a leap towards, especially from your heart. When you take action from your heart, that you're going to land on your feet. That even if you feel like you don't really know what you're doing or you don't know what the outcome is going to be, it's like take that chance, take that risk, and things are going to work out for you. Okay, I think there's going to be some clarification about which way to go or what to do in order to heal your situation. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Please give me a like, subscribe, press the bell button, book a private reading below, or comment on your situation. Thanks so much.